Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, how was that for the sounds of the surf this morning? We're down here on the beachfront. We're going to talk what the weather's looking like, keep our eyes on the Gulf, and what we have in plan for today. First, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by the Big Store. When you're on Bolivar and you need anything, stop by the Big Store and you'll be greeted by a staff of smiling faces and a staff that's eager to help you find what you're looking for. If the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are the trucks didn't bring it. Well, we're, I believe, at Kayla, for those that are wanting to know where we're at, and we're going to go back down towards Crystal Beach Drive and Monkhouse. We're going to talk, it's that time of year when we need to keep our eyes on the tropics and the Gulf. It's a little early this year, but we do need to keep our eyes. Now, right now, everything looks like it's going into the center of Louisiana, which puts us on the good side of the storm. I was talking to Hal Needham last night, and we're going to talk to him a little bit later on this week. But he does a lot of research and watches these storms and puts it in a non-media sort of perspective. And so he's letting us know, and you can follow him on Facebook, what's going on. We did some work on the cameras last night, doing some recordings. And some time lapse that we're going to work with him on getting information from around here this year, not just for the storm, but for just typical general information on the tides and that down here. So anyway, we don't know what's going to happen this weekend. We could have some rain, so we're just going to have to keep an eye on everything. But I can tell you, we'll let you know exactly what's going on down here. I know a lot of people are down here, have homes down here, and they may not be down here because typically this time of year, a lot of people have their homes in the rental pool, so they're not down here, and they wait and use it in the spring and the fall and over the winter time. And so we'll keep you connected on what's going on. I know all the realtors keep an eye on everything. And so, but as of right now, the report this morning, central Louisiana, and I'll try and get some updates on tides for us. Putting it over in Louisiana, typically we're going to have a northeast or a north wind once it goes in, and so, and we don't know how strong it's going to be or anything, but like I said, we're keeping our eyes glued. I check everything every few hours to see if there's any updates, and we'll bring it to you live. Just like we've done for Harvey and Imelda and all the other ones from down here. So you'll be able to see what's going on. You'll probably see the ads come down on our live webcams tomorrow. And we do that so that news media can use them if they need to in any reports. And so I'm going to contact them to find out if we need to pull them down. And like I said, we'll watch and see what happens. As of right now, it looks like, we may get some rain, but if it goes in far enough east, we may not even see that. So it's just sort of set and wait with it sitting down in the Bay of Campeche right now. All the models are starting to pull together and come up with the same scenario. And so, we're keeping an eye on it just like we do all the time. You'll see it's a yellow flag warning. That may go up today. Typically they update it around 8 or 9 o'clock. And remember, you can always get an updated version by going to the GalvestonBeachPatrol.com website, or the Galveston Beach Patrol, and you can sign up to get alerts sent to your phone, maybe for the summer when you're down here all the time, and then have them taken down or stop getting them maybe over the winter months if you're not here, or if you just want to see what's going on. So we're working, make sure all the webcam stuff. We are having trouble with the surf cam, but the Blue Water Beach cam and the Sunrise Beach cam are both working. We haven't had trouble. We're having trouble with the switch on the other one. and so we're going to try and get that switched out as quick as possible. We also have the rollover pass cam, and I'm going to leave that where it's at right now. I was going to move it this week, or I was scheduled to move it this week, but it's shooting towards the Gulf a little bit more, and so I want to watch and be able to watch what's happening on that new berm and what's happening in that area there. The Fort Travis cams, you can see what's going on around Fort Travis, and then the bay cam also, you can sort of see the bay and what's happening with that if we get that north wind. I know last week when that storm came through, we had waves breaking just about on the dock of Stingery, and it was neat to watch it. I was looking at some of the time lapses last night. So anyway, we're going to keep you connected. Wanted to say hi to everyone this morning. We're fixing to get into the office, and we're going to try and shoot a Matterport if it doesn't cloud up on us this morning. If not, we'll just have to shoot some still photos and so that they can get the home listed. Remember, Monday mornings we have our Bolivar Live All Things Real Estate, where we highlight homes that are for sale here on Bolivar Peninsula. And then also starting this next week, we're going to start Bolivar Live Vacation Rental Showcase. And what we're going to do is showcase one of the vacation rentals here on Bolivar Peninsula at least once a week, a different one. And if we have time, we may do two. But it'll showcase some of the rentals we have down here on the bay, on the beach side, front row, 7 rows back. We're going to show them all. And it'll give you an idea on what kind of homes we have down here, how they're furnished, and the cost of them. So, and remember, the cost always goes down in the fall and winter and early spring, so you can go accordingly. But we've got a lot planned. We've got some meetings this week and next week with some officials on some other stuff we're working on, and so we're excited about that. We'll bring you some more news a little bit later on that. But anyway, you can see it's partly cloudy. You saw the sunrise. We're going to have some peaks of sun this morning. We'll just have to wait and see what happens in the Gulf later on this week, and we'll keep you informed. We'll be live here on Bolivar Peninsula, whether we're in the truck, in the studio, or at the house. I've got a new program I can use and show stuff while I'm talking, so it'll be neat. So anyway, let us know where you're listening from. Say hi, say bye, give us a town name. We love talking to people, and we try and respond when people say hi and that. Sometimes it's later at night when we get slowed down a little bit, but we love hearing from you. If you see us on the beach in the Bolivar Live truck, remember, come on out to the road, jump up and down, wave your arms, and say what's free today, because we've always got something free in the truck when we're on the beach. So we're going to pull in here, let you get a close-up view of the surf this morning. We're down at the washout. Got a yellow flag warning. Check back later. It may go up. And say hi, say bye, maybe one of those little orange emoji smiley faces. But until next time, this is David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.